Hi, it's Eileen Bowley here from Alkaline Diet Success, and welcome to the Alkaline Diet 29-day challenge. So first I want to say a big thumbs up to actually taking that first step to good health, great energy and good well-being, because it really is the first little step. And in the Facebook group I've added a document there on some things you need to do to get going, taking some measurements, your weight and things like that. And I've also put down some of the rules of the alkaline diet. Now there's a few rules there, and when you read that document you'll see I'll just say to you to pick the ones that suit you. What ones do you think you could do for 29 days and stick to? Because the thing is, it's all about making some small changes and being consistent with those changes. So look on that list. There might be some things you're already doing already. You might already be drinking some warm water with lemon in the mornings. I know some people already do that. You might already be taking some wheatgrass. There's other things on there that you might already be doing. So look at the things you think you can take on, because it's a challenge, but it's not to challenge yourself where you're going to get too overwhelmed and just go through the 29 days just thinking, oh, I can't wait till it's finished, and then go back to what you're doing. It's to challenge yourself to keep up with something for the 29 days and to really get a new healthy habit in place. Now, I remember when I was working in the government years ago, there was during Lent period, so that's for the Catholic faith, when they maybe give up sweets or chocolates or do something beneficial for the 6 weeks of Lent leading up to Easter. And there was a guy in our office who was giving up his tuna and mayonnaise sandwiches. He used to go to the cafe and he had that tuna that's really swimming in loads and loads of mayonnaise. So he switched it to have just the tuna on its own that had no mayonnaise. Actually, I remember in that 6 weeks he lost a stone. But then he went back to his tuna and mayonnaise sandwiches again, which seemed a bit crazy, but anyway. But there was a woman in our office. Now, she wasn't a Catholic, so it wasn't part of her religion or her faith or her belief even. But she decided she wanted to give up cheese for this 6 weeks period. And oh my God, by about day 3 or 4, she was absolutely going demented. She was getting stressed out, she was getting angry, she was banging around the office, and she was taking it out on us because really she was addicted to cheese and going in a way cold turkey on it, for want of a better phrase, giving it up straight away. It actually affected her so bad. It affected her mood, it affected her behaviour, and she wasn't a nice person to be around for that period. Well, actually, she only did it for a few days, because by the end of the first week, she was saying, oh, this is stupid, it's a load of nonsense, I don't even know why I'm doing it anyway, I'm not even a Catholic. But nobody had asked her. She'd put herself under an immense pressure. So what she did then was she just didn't do anything. She didn't do anything about this cheese that she was eating, and she was eating huge quantities of cheese. And that's what I'm saying with the challenge. Don't take on something that's going to be too overwhelming. If you want to maybe stop having cakes or biscuits or alcohol or stop smoking or whatever it is you want to do, if you're doing this, you're quite addicted to it, if it's something you've got quite a habit of, look at reducing it in 4 weeks. How much can you reduce in 4 weeks? Cutting down first, if that's going to be better for you. If you say you want to stop altogether, but after a few days you find it's really affecting you, then don't go like that woman did. Don't just say, that's it, it's ridiculous, I'm going to give up. Just stand back and stop and say, okay, how can I stop this? What do I need to reduce by? It's not a failure, because often people think that they failed at something, but it isn't a failure at all. It's just like reassessing the starting point and realising that everybody's different. Some people can give up things straight away, some people need to cut down, and everyone's different, so it's perfectly fine. It's whatever suits you and whatever's going to suit your lifestyle. So it's not a competition between everybody, it's a challenge for yourself. So pick some of them things off that list that you think you can do and get doing them, you know. And if you've got any struggles or any worries, then just get in touch on the Facebook group, put some questions down. If you want to write your challenges down that you're going to do for the February challenge, then put those down as well. I'll be putting mine in, so we'll see how we all do. So as I say, it's the first step to a journey. You have to take one step first before you can get to the end of the road. So you're on the first step, you're on the right track, and you will feel the benefits. So I want to say good luck again, and thanks for signing up, and I'll be in touch soon. Bye then.